Hello friends, welcome back to another week of Moving My Body with Grace. This week I'm planning on walking at least 30 minutes every day with stretching afterwards. The grace part comes in with having leeway with myself about how I'm feeling that day, what the weather's like, how much sleep I got, all that fun stuff. My goal is to have movement and to progress with my movements, but I also don't want to push myself so hard that I end up crashing and have more days not moving than moving, if that makes sense. So let's see how I do this week. On Monday, I woke up with a migraine, and that was unfortunate because I had a medical procedure to go to. During that medical procedure, I seemed to have some sort of reaction to the contrast, and I spent the rest of the day pretty out of it because they gave me Benadryl, and it took me a while to recover. So Monday I did not get a walk. Tuesday I did have some sinus congestion, but I felt a whole lot better than the previous day. So I went ahead and got a walk after physical therapy at the park I like to walk around the lake, and I was able to get 16 minutes in, which I didn't feel bad about because of recovering from the previous day. On Wednesday, I had a pretty bad sinus headache, and I ended up staying home from my Bible study, which turned out to be a good thing because after dinner, we looked down and saw water flowing out of our kitchen cabinet, and that turned into finding a leak in our kitchen drain and also mold behind our wall, which means it was leaking for quite some time. So this was definitely a turning point for us this week. Spending the evening cleaning up the water, obviously we didn't get a walk that day. On Thursday, West and I went for a walk after dinner. It was still very hot in the 80s. We were very exhausted with everything that's been going on, but we find that going for a walk in times of stress is very important, and we were able to get 29 minutes. On Friday, it was cool and breezy, and I went for a shorter walk so I wouldn't be wiped out. And I did focus on posture, which is always tiring for me. I was able to get 15 minutes. You may notice that this week I end up having a lot of sinus headaches, and I do think that it's related to the mold that we found in the wall. It's begged the question of how long has the mold been there and how much it has actually been affecting my health. So even though we don't like finding the problem and aren't looking forward to the prospect of what it's going to take to fix it, we are grateful for one hidden element in my health journey being revealed. On Saturday, I had another bad sinus headache, and it was this time affecting my eyes. Simply going grocery shopping was challenging enough, and like I've said in the past, grocery shopping takes us quite a while, so I did get some steps in that day. On Sunday, we got to church early enough that I could do some walking beforehand, and that was enjoyable since we've been having such a hot temperatures. I walked until my back started complaining, and I was able to get 19 minutes. So in summary, Monday I had a headache, Tuesday 16 minutes, Wednesday was a headache and finding the leak, Thursday was 29 minutes, Friday was 15 minutes, Saturday was a headache and groceries, and Sunday was 19, for a total of 4 days of movement and over 79 minutes. I say over because obviously groceries included movement. So thank you for joining me for this very eventful week. I hope you have a wonderful day, and in the meantime, feel free to like and subscribe and follow along with this crazy ride that we call life.